Hello guys, in this video I am ranking all the activities I have done in Cape Town, which are almost all of the activities that you can do. We are going paragliding first, we are also going on a sea kayak tour, and then I'm going to tell you guys which activities are the best and the best value for money. Here we go. Hey guys, change of plans today. I was supposed to do the paragliding at 20 to 6 and then be back for the sunset on Signal Hill, but they have contacted me now 12:15 to ask how quick I can be there because the winds might pick up again. So I have now ordered an Uber and I need to go. And then everything I had planned for the rest of the day will need to come after. I might as well pass by the cable car to go up Table Mountain. And I really want to try some Belgian food, but I don't know if I'll be able to wait to eat until I'm back from Table Mountain. We'll see, but now I need to go. This is exciting. I've made it to the top of Signal Hill. I have had to sign a waiver, basically waving away all liability, signing away my life. No, just kidding. My pilot is on his way down, and once he is back here, then I will be geared up and flying off. It seems like they are actually staying in the air for quite a bit of time, because on the website it says you can either stay in the air for like 5 minutes or it can be 20 minutes or 30 minutes. But they are staying up quite well, so I should be able to enjoy the view for quite a bit of time.
Bye bye. Hello.
There are so many paraglides going up at the moment. There are literally like 10 to 20 paraglides in the air at the moment. I think all the companies are getting their people in the air as soon as possible before the winds pick up. So it's very busy. Yeah, it's still a bit loose though. Is it supposed to be loose? Yeah. Okay, I'm from Belgium.
Van Belgium, hè?
Ja.
Ik was in België geboren.
Ah, oh ja, ja, Vlaams.
Mijn moeder is van Putten of Mechelen. Hey, wait.
Sarah.
Hallo Sarah. Sarah van België. Ik ben van België. Dag België. Kom hier alsjeblieft voor ons staan.
Ja.
You're waiting for your son? No. He's gonna come sometime. I don't know when. But he will come. Hold us in front of you. Just stay on your feet when we launch, okay?
Okay.
Just keep your arms down, please. Down.
Yeah.
Just keep your arms like this.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I'm going to ask you three just to move up here, please. Thanks. Wait. Slip in. And alright, Sarah.
Yes?
So we just stay on our feet, we walk this way first, and then we go down.
Okay.
Guys, we're going to hold on. Whoa, that's not right. Come down. Pull the brakes. Hold it.
How long have you been doing this?
About 2 weeks. I saw the video. It looked really good. Just push the button.
In the end, it took us 3 tries to take off, and we were the last ones that day who could do it. I got pretty lucky.
Right, let's go forward. Okay, guys.
Okay, thank you. I didn't find it very thrilling. It was more relaxed, actually. We were in the air for only 6 to 7 minutes, and afterwards it felt like it didn't even happen. We did have a beautiful blue sky and the views are great. I think Cape Town is one of the best backgrounds to paraglide over, but I wouldn't do it again anytime soon.
shy of the ground. Well done. Well done.
Nice.
Tell me, how cool is that?
Oh, so cool.
Right, so here are the pictures and videos for you.
Yeah.
I can add that to
Guys, I have a serious problem. I just went into the supermarket after paragliding just to get a small bottle of Coke. This is the bottle of Coke that I came out with. Simply because it was only 3 rands difference to get the bigger one, and I come into the store and I see a Krispy Kreme stand. And then obviously the crisps are right next to the drinks. And I saw 3 tastes that I hadn't tried yet and I might really like. So whoopsie. Good morning, guys. I am back in Cape Town and I have come for 2 days, especially to do something that I've already done 4 years ago, and that's kayaking on the ocean. But as you can see, there's too much mist and it has been cancelled for today and tomorrow, which means I won't be able to do it, and I'm so gutted because I came especially for that. I also came to climb Table Mountain, which I still haven't managed to do, and let's hope that the visibility on Table Mountain is a bit better than here, so that at least the trip wasn't for nothing. But no worries, no need to cry. I still have the footage of 4 years ago, so I can show you exactly what it's like to kayak here and what you might see. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do this morning because I've already had breakfast on the way here. I went to Shift Espresso, which is my favorite place to go to get a takeaway breakfast. So a takeaway coffee and some pastries. I had a chocolate croissant and I went for the dirty chai iced. Dirty chai is basically a chai latte with a shot of espresso, and I think it's my favorite thing I've had probably ever as a coffee. To be honest, it's probably just pumpkin spice without the pumpkin, just spiced coffee with lots of cinnamon and deliciousness. But yeah, highly recommend Shift Espresso. Really lovely service as well, always a nice conversation, and yeah, I'm also on a mission to renew my data. Okay, it looks like all is clear on Table Mountain, so maybe I should just go there right away. I'm walking along the coast here on a wooden path that I haven't walked before, and it's so beautiful. There was even a mist bow, like now it's pretty much gone, but there was a mist bow with Signal Hill and Table Mountain in the background. Oh, I just love Cape Town, no matter what it throws at me. Oh my god, guys, it is finally happening. I am going up Table Mountain. How many tries did it take? Well, it took me about 5, if not more tries to make it here. Each time it was either closed or my camera had run out of battery. It seemed like I would never make it up Table Mountain, but it's happening. I have finally made it up To be honest, the cable car is not for people who are afraid of heights. And to be honest, I don't think Table Mountain in general is a place to go when you're afraid of heights. You have a great view, although it turns around, so you do get to see everything. But it's just a bit strange that it's turning around because you can't really focus on one thing. And you need to be quick to take pictures. And obviously this is very high up as well. It's over 1,000 meters above sea level. So that's quite a bit of an elevation. By the way, there was no line to come up Table Mountain at all. I went straight to the ticket office, bought my ticket, went straight through the check, and the next cable car was mine. There are some other people at the start of the path, but right now I'm pretty much the only person still walking here, which is pretty nice. Once you are up here, you can choose out of 3 walks, or you can just go to the viewpoint. There is one walk of 15 minutes, there is one of a half an hour, and there is one of 45 minutes. Obviously, I went with the longest one because I didn't wait this long to make it here, to only do the 15-minute walk. I have all day anyway, so I am just taking my time walking around, taking pictures, and it's so beautiful up here. It's also so strange that it's completely flat once you get to the top. And you can walk pretty much all the way around. So on one side you have Cape Town here in the background. I mean, look at that. With Lion's Head and everything. And then on the other side you can see the 12 Apostles and all the other beaches like Clifton, Camps Bay. So pretty much a 360 degrees view. Also the mountains in the background look absolutely insane. We are so lucky with the weather. Although it is a bit windy up here, it's not that much more windy than it is down there. So I think I picked the right day to come up here. Okay, maybe this is a good time to talk you through my favorite activities in Cape Town, having tried almost all of them. I didn't try the helicopter for obvious budgetary reasons, but I've tried pretty much everything else. My number one is by far the Cape Point excursion that I went on. That excursion lasted from the morning until the evening, and there was so much included. We went to Bo-Kaap, we went to the beaches along the city, we saw the penguins, we also went to Cape Point, and the scenic route is so beautiful. On top of that, the guide is absolutely amazing. We had Denson as a guide, and he just makes sure that you get the best pictures, and he just explains everything so well. Value for money wise, that is by far the best money I have spent in Cape Town. And then my number two clearly was the snorkeling with the seals. Value for money wise, you are in the water for a really long time, so you really get the time to take the pictures, take the videos, enjoy it, take it all in, and just play around. And in general, Hout Bay is one of my favorite places in the Cape area. Add that onto the list, it's definitely a worthy second place. Number 3 on my list, once again, is an activity that gets you very close to the marine wildlife. It is the sea kayaking, and although I didn't manage to do it this morning, I would do it again in a heartbeat. If I lived in Cape Town, which hopefully one day I will, then I would probably do this activity at least once a month, simply because I like it so much, and you never know what you're going to see. Probably dolphins, maybe a whale, maybe a penguin, a seal. We saw a moonfish the last time, and it's just so nice to be out on the water with lots of nice people and doing an activity that I actually like. And then the 4th activity, which according to me is the best thing you can do if it's your first time in Cape Town. You must take the hop-on hop-off bus to go to the Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens, go to Hout Bay, take the boat to Seal Island and see the beaches. Just, it's such a great, inexpensive way to get around the city, but also to orientate yourself, just so you know, okay, that's that, that's this, and now I would love to go back and do this or that, instead of having to take an Uber everywhere. Ooh, there's a lizard. As long as it's lizards, I'm fine. I still hope to spot a dussie. Anyway, number 5 on the list is exploring the Cape Winelands. Unless you're a miner, you need to go and taste the wine, but also the region is so beautiful, especially now in autumn. The leaves are turning colors and it's so beautiful. I personally went on an alternative Winelands tour, and this one also includes the dark history of the Winelands. It's a tour which is only offered by Dreamcatcher South Africa, and that is the company that I also did my internship with. Whew. And that I'm working with now as well, setting up websites, etc. And it takes you to a township where you learn about the people who actually used to work in the vineyards. It was the slaves who were picking the grapes, pretty much. The history behind it. You go to Franshoek, and pretty much anything you want to see, you will see it on this tour. You will go to Fairview, which is a great wine tastery, which also makes their own cheese that you can taste with the wines. So Fairview is a really good place to support. And then now what I'm doing, going up Table Mountain, is number 6. Great value for money. You can see a lot of the city from above, and overall it's not that expensive. And after all, it's one of the 7 natural world wonders. Number 7, which is the last of the paying activities on my list, is the paragliding. Simply because, in my opinion, it's the least value for money because it's over so fast. And the view is the same as it is from Table Mountain. It's a different kind of experience, yes, but I don't know if it's as much worth the money as the other activities. Obviously, I can't tell you anything about the shark cage diving because I didn't do it since there are no great whites in the area currently. And aside from the paying activities, there are lots of free activities that you can do. For example, visiting one of the markets on the weekends. We went to one in Woodstock. There is also one near the V&A on the weekend. So plenty to do around town. Also, you can go to the beaches, you can rent a bike or do it with another mode of transportation and go from one beach to the other, swim in the tidal pools or watch the sunset from the boulders. You can also hike up Table Mountain for free or hike up Lion's Head to catch the sunset. A paid activity that I did 4 years ago and forgot to mention was visiting the prison on Robben Island. There you learn about the history of South Africa and also the freedom fighters of South Africa and Namibia and other countries. The view from the island is also pretty great. There's even a chance that you'll see penguins on the island or potentially even whales when you take the ferry. That is it for this video. I hope you liked it and that you have a better understanding of the activities that you can do in Cape Town. The plans are changing currently for the next adventures, but if all goes to plan, I will be going to Kenya, Tanzania and Zanzibar. So make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss any of that. Hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of the next videos. And if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. I have absolutely loved every single moment in Cape Town, even if sometimes things didn't go to plan or the weather pretty much ruined a couple of things as well, but that's fine. I mean, I still love Cape Town just as much. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!